Right, hey guys, and welcome back to Extreme and Ultimate Survival, Episode 4. So, that field there, I've drilled it off camera. I did make a mistake though. I thought I was putting canola in, and well, that's why you can see it looking two different colours, because it's caught the edges. I've done an entire headland. Yeah, I have actually, yeah. Up to there. I got to there, bang on, and then noticed I was drilling soybeans. So instead of going back round the entire headland again, I just left it and just got the canola off the rest of the field, because that should be ready by November. I have just loaded a trailer load of logs up off camera, which I'm going to take down to the sell point, because today is a big day. The cotton needs selling, that what we've produced. I just check to make sure nothing's decided to run away from me. Boom. Boom. I've rested forward into April, get back out of the winter months to the summer months. But I feel like we're going to be doing some good progress. So that's 32,000, 5,000 that we just got from them logs. I'm just going to stop at the shops just to see what there is, because obviously we need a stump grinder. Oh, well, we don't need a cultivator because we've got one. 2.5 meters. I know that's 3 meters, but not really. That's good. That could be a good tractor to aim for. And the quick bale, well, with no grass. So, what I do want to do is I want to get a forestry stump grinder. Now, what's the tractor horsepower? Because it's 117. Mulcher's 150, but it's cheaper. Unless it's a modded one cheaper. 180. Forestry mulcher. Oh, it's just for them two machines. Oh, we've got a tree big on here. 50 horsepower. Oh, it's for a skid steer though. Do I get the stump grinder or do I get the mulcher? Probably the stump grinder, yeah. It's only 27,000, we can stretch to that. So I know that's put us down to £5,000. We can't lease on this series. Yeah, we can't lease and we can't buy. No, we can buy, but we can't lease. But we can buy from the used machinery sales. But yes, I'm actually quite pleased with how we're going. I'm glad we've got a field there to harvest. I have actually... Oh no, the sell point's gone. I must have deleted it. But I do need to get a sell point to sell the cotton because it won't actually sell at the station down there. Which is weird. Unless I was overlooking something, it's very weird. And today is the best month for that. And then I need to look into other crops that we can potentially do in that greenhouse. Sugar beet, that's January. January for them. Corn, July. Soybeans, July. Sunflowers, that's gone. Sorghum, that's gone. Canola's gone. So yeah, we could do soybeans and corn. So yes, that's two good crops that we could do. Now, if I pop the forestry mulch down there, and then I want to grab the pallet fork. So I want to grab the pallet fork and do a full circle and then get back up to that sell point. Welcome back, guys. So I am grabbing these pallets up of cotton. And then I'm going to be putting soybeans and corn in. I'd love to do a field of cotton. I really would, but it's the harvester cost. I know I think there's one in the sale, but it's too much. The cost of the harvest is too expensive. So I need a selling point for the cotton. I think the sell everything station will do. Oh no, that don't work. Sell everything, yeah, cotton, boom. Now obviously it can only go on land that we own, which is strange because I'd love it just to it to go away. Can go there for now. So if I get the production set to selling, that at 11 o'clock will go. F3787. It's not going up, it's going down, so I really need to get this sold. But we could get a decent sum of money here. $10,000 just for the wool, just for the cotton. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that onto there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to therefore get attached to the forestry stump grinder, just like that, up to there, and then I'm going to hunt all these stumps down. Right then, so I think that's them all up. No, it's not, there's one there. I think that's them all. So we have got 15,000 in the bank account, that's because we've just sold all that cotton off. Storing, I could put it back onto storing. Now, did the price say it's peaked for corn? Because if it has, it could go back on again to... Soybeans is definitely July, and corn is again in July. So, what I think I might do is, I'm going to turn off the production for cotton, but put it on selling. I'm going to put it back on for corn, and I'm going to put it on for soybeans. And hopefully we'll get some nice products coming out. But yeah, back up at 15,000. So now, it would be nice to actually have a stone picker, but I don't think we can quite afford one. No. Probably not. There is that one you see, but it's one of those I don't like using. And there is that one there. That one by Mac Truck and down, that big forward stone picker wagon. It wasn't working properly, so I've got rid of it out of the series. Out of the map in mods in general. So that's gone. Now I do need to spread lime, as it would be beneficial. But can we actually afford one? I'm not using that thing. Probably not. We need a power generator. I know it might seem a bit cheaty, but we desperately need something to generate the income. But I'm playing on ultimate difficulty now. I want to put grass in. Is some more? No. I want to put grass in. Definitely around here. I don't want to use the whole field for grass. I don't want to use it all for grass, but I want to at least use most of it. I know it might look like I'm doing it all, but we can... I think this is a direct seeder, I think. I don't actually know. No. So we can actually cultivate it up. Well, it might be direct actually. It's planting over that. If it's direct, if it's not direct, it won't be able to do this. So it must be a direct drill. I should know about it. I bought it with the intention to actually know what it is, but I swapped it out off camera because I was struggling to do that field of canola. And with the grass we can basically do all the mowing, all the drilling, no, all the mowing, all the windmowing, tedding maybe. We could definitely get sheep off this grass. Yeah, we can definitely get sheep off it. And we could definitely get maybe even cattle. I don't know if you can actually... I should know because I've been playing the game for so long. But I don't know if you can actually just feed them grass and they could still produce the manure, the slurry, etc. You probably can do, but knowing my luck, I don't know. The only trouble is it's gonna look like it's not being rolled, and that's because we can't even do rolling. I don't think 16,000. What's selling? Oh, it must be the cotton. No, what is selling? Cotton. It'd be the cotton. That's okay then. Storing on that. Keep them to unstoring. Could get a different tractor and start the rolling off, but it's difficult to imagine it. I want to try and keep this series on a challenge base, just like Survival Challenge was, but really extreme. Now if I start getting loans out, it's going to mean that we need to start paying them back, which I could do. There's nowhere in the rules that says no loans allowed. Survival Challenge, that was on the hard scale, yes. But this series, no. Loans are allowed, but we can only take one loan out at a time. And we can't take out more than 50,000. Which is tough, but we must pay that loan back before we get another one out. So we couldn't. So say basically I took a loan out today for 50,000 in this episode. I couldn't in another episode take out another loan for same price, 50,000. Because we've already got that loan out. Now if we repaid that loan next episode, or the episode after, we will be able to take out another loan. So until we've paid off the previous loan, we can't take another loan out, and there has to be an in-game period of 6 months to pay it off by. So obviously I'm on console. 6 months from April is about May, June, July, August, September, October, so it would have to be paid off by October. But no, we do need a roller. We are desperate for one. But we're desperate for the lime. So without the lime we're going to have a poor yield, but we aren't playing precision farming. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, maybe that is a good thing that we're not playing with precision farming, but at the end of the day we are going to have a negative effect, because well, it's just going to cause us more detrimental effect. Like with farmers in real life, it's... I was reading a comment yesterday, and not on my video obviously, I was reading a comment, this was yesterday, Thursday, on someone else's video, just about in real life you have to sell at the worst times and whatnot. And yeah, I do agree, but it's also a loss. You lose a massive loss on what you could have sold at the best time of year. And at the time of recording this, there are leaks of Fs22. Now I'm gonna have to get out there and do a bit of a community post or some sort of video showcasing the leaks on the Fs22, because I might be upgrading before then. I need to try and upgrade, because I doubt it's going to be out on old gen PS4. And yes, if you are willing to help me out and give me a bit of a boost, I know times are hard, they are hard for me, but my PayPal is always open to donations. Yeah, helper I has never been set up on a task. But yes, I've just done all that in real time. But that's the purpose of one of these series. I'd just rather sit here and talk to you guys, because I don't actually get to. If I do roleplay, I don't actually get to talk to you all. And I've not actually managed to do another live stream on my channel for ages, for about 6 months now. So I'd rather do something like this, where I just talk. Probably do need to get back into live streaming, but it's just getting back into the swing of it. It's just getting the confidence back up again. I have been at my lowest this month recently. Real life stresses. But yes, as a farmer, or used to be a farmer IRL, now do this for a living. It's stressful and it can be hard anyway as a farmer. I don't like to open up to this, but I lost 2 farmers, so I do know exactly what farmers go through. 2 good farmers. One of them was my old boss. Well, he's not even in a good way, but I don't like to disclose names on my channel, but it's not in a good way, and that's because of mental health and farmers. It's all connected. Now I could buy a 6 meter for 6,000. It's a front roller though, isn't it? I know it says front, but yeah, I know it says front mower, but I'd rather have it than pay later. Well, pay even 41,000. 41,000 though for a roller is a little bit expensive. What's it say on the back? Convoy Agricole. But yeah, I'm enjoying this series. I'm hoping I don't actually have to take out any loans yet anyway. It'd be a shame, it would be. And it doesn't actually matter about driving on this crop because it's grass. So with it being on console, and this is why I want to upgrade to PC. I know it might not be possible. Small stones will go into the ground, because I know they won't look good on the grass. But yeah, with it being on console, tyre marks, tyre tracks don't actually affect the ground. Now, console players in Fs25, periodically, I'm assuming it will be called. Yeah, they should. I think tyre tracks need to come to the game. Maybe a sandbox mode as well, like Scroft is doing for, well, Scroft, this is a bit of a shout out for you, like he's doing for the Farmhand and like he's doing for his new series, the Career Mode series. There should be some sort of sandbox, like Red Dead, GTA 5. They've all got sandbox modes, they've all got a really good story to it. And if only Giants could, if they could bring a story to the game, I think there'd be many people who would continue to play, me, myself included. And mud. I really would like a mud mod, and something like Courseplay or Auto Drive on console as well. I'm gonna get work doing that. But yeah, I'm sure it's possible to do on console. I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm sure there's somewhere in the works that you can actually do it on console. That's a field of grass. We've actually not even barely cut into these trees yet. But that's the aim. That is the aim. That all of this area will be cut down. But now we've got grass, we can actually get more done. We've got quite a way back up to the trees, which is nice because that is our initial plot, and I think we have got more up at the top. Don't want to cut down too many trees, and I don't want to keep too many trees, but that is our initial plot. And obviously all this set of trees here, which why is my elbow stuck? You're not stuck, mate, you're just being an absolute AO. Now I know weeds are probably going to grow, and somebody's going to say, you've got weeds growing in your fields. Yes. Well, I already know that, and I can't afford to spray them off. Well, I possibly could, but it will probably cost me an arm and a leg. I hate this because it's really difficult to find out when you've gone. Yeah, it really needs lime and herbicide. Or maybe it doesn't. Definitely need fertilizer. And it probably, I'm sure it'll need herbicide on. Obviously there's them ones, there's that micro tractor one. Otherwise it's a 34,000 one. But what have I got in terms of mowers? Just to start off with. So I might be looking at mods, but we've definitely got the battering mower for 6.2 meters, or we've got the listed one. So we've got that. headers I don't think I'm going to worry about. For the first cut I want to get silage really. So then I will be looking at probably that one for 3,500. So if I just add these up, 15,000 I'm going to aim for. Then we've got the 3,500 one. That's another big aimer. That will be roughly 16, 17, 18, 19 roughly. I don't think I want a forage wagon. I think I want the baler. And then I think it's gonna have to be that one. It has to be by all means. 125 centimetre bales, 17,000. I don't think there's out smaller. Unless I do really mini bales, which I won't be able to wrap. And obviously 17,000 and the bale wrapper. The bale wrapper is going to be the expensive one. 28,000. 60. So really we want the baler and the bale wrapper to come into the sales. Because if not, then the aim then is to do forage crop and put it into a pit, which will be one of them, and then we'd have to sell it. Me personally, I'd rather go down the route of bales, because I can get a silo, a silage pit. I can get the field silos, which I might have to reinstall. Yeah, I might have to reinstall the mods. I didn't want to, but I think those are the only possible mods I could use. Container, unless it's under container, no. So yeah, I think those are the only two possible mods I could get away with and use. Yeah, but this series is coming on naturally well. I really do like it. Not trying to be so posh and so cocky. It's a good series, and I'm hoping to try and get the multiplayer looked into, because this is the type of map that maybe some of you guys could come on and give me an hand. Obviously, I won't be able to open it up and just leave it open continuously. I've had that problem in the last 6 months, and somebody, not naming who, because I'm not like that. I'm not like that to stick names out there, but you know who you are if you're watching. But somebody did, well, come on and just ruin the entire map badly. I turned off all the settings possible, but they still managed to, they just ploughed up every single field, crops in it, they just didn't care. It was annoying because I had worked hard for it, and it was like it was thrown back in my face, which really did annoy me. And that's when I did, well, just take my multiplayer access off, but I need to get it back. I haven't had multiplayer access for a few months now because of PS4 settings, but I need to try and get it back. If anybody knows how I can get it back, please let me know. But yeah, you know who you were, who ruined my entire game. realistic. It was very unrealistic what you did. But yeah, I'm not naming names. I'm only saying what's happened. That really did put my mental health down as well. I'm just gonna see if we've got a shed for some of his equipment. Just for the time being. So I'm going to get this equipment into the shed. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.